We bring you the latest in immigration news, a new chapter in the border battle. Texas challenges the Biden administration in the Supreme Court over control of the southern border fence. Additionally, a historic judicial agreement for asylum seekers in the U.S. Stay tuned for all the details. Welcome to the weekly immigration news segment with Quiroga Law Office, where we share the latest updates in immigration matters. Here are the most important immigration news highlights of the week. Keep an eye on our content for more updates. Texas Governor Greg Abbott challenges Biden's open borders policies by relocating 100,000 migrants to sanctuary cities, citing the need to ease saturation in border cities. Abbott blames Biden for the U.S. immigration crisis, advocates for building barriers, repelling irregular crossings, and transporting migrants to alleviate affected communities. He emphasizes the importance of regularizing immigration status through available legal avenues. Texas continued to defy the Biden administration for control of the southern border fencing. The DHS has asked the Supreme Court to lift the order preventing the government from removing 29 miles of wire. Meanwhile, Texas has requested the dismissal of the petition, arguing that the government reformulated the case belatedly. The dispute revolves around federal and state jurisdiction and its application to privately owned land. Oral arguments for the case are scheduled for February the 7th. The Biden administration aims to curb encounters with migrants at the southern border by implementing appointments through the CBP One app. The initiative encourages migrants and asylum seekers to seek refuge in Mexico and wait for a work authorization appointment through the app. The measure seeks to reduce encounters with Border Patrol, which have increased by 3.5% in the first 2 months of fiscal year 2024. A historic judicial agreement approved in Seattle provides protection for detained asylum seekers facing prolonged delays. Supported by various migrant advocacy groups, the agreement allows for the immediate transfer of cases to an immigration judge if no credible fear determination is made within 60 days. The 40-year pact marks progress in reducing the prolonged detention of asylum seekers. The Biden administration has sent the final proposal for immigration fee increases to the White House, marking the first adjustment in 7 years by USCIS. The agency seeks an average weighted increase of 40% to ensure its solvency, projecting annual costs of $1.8 trillion while facing criticism from employers and immigrant advocates. The final review by the Office of Information and Regulatory Affairs is pending, the last step for the implementation of the new fees.
This has been the news summary for this week, brought to you by Quiroga Law Office. Remember to follow us on our social media platforms. Don't forget to share this news recap so that the entire immigrant community can stay informed and up to date on the most relevant topics that matter to us immigrants in the United States.